What are the stars we speak of? What secrets do they whisper as they burn through the endless sky? Since the dawn of time, humanity has looked upward not just in wonder, but in search of guidance, protection, and meaning. The stars were more than light, they were messages. They were the ink that gods wrote with, and the sky was their tablet. To our ancient ancestors from Mesopotamia to Egypt, Greece, the stars were not just celestial objects. They were divine mechanisms, the right hand of the gods, the spear of their will, and the clockwork of fate. Through them, humanity was taught math before mathematics existed, physics before its laws were written, and timekeeping before clocks ever ticked. These lights were not only worshipped, they were understood and tracked with such precision that modern science still struggles to explain how. But then came empires. The Roman calendar, later reformed by Julius Caesar into the Julian calendar, was not created to follow the stars, it was crafted to follow power. It was a tool for empire, for taxation, for control. The months were reshaped and renamed to honor emperors, like July for Julius and August for Augustus. And then, in 1582, Pope Gregory XIII introduced the Gregorian calendar, a Christianized system that abandoned the stars entirely in favor of a fixed solar model, removing 10 days and maybe years from existence to realign Easter. But this change further disconnected us from the heavens. This is why modern astrology no longer matches the skies. The zodiac signs we follow today are out of sync, locked in Gregorian dates that bear little resemblance to the constellations above. But our ancestors didn't need telescopes or satellites. They built their calendars from the breath of the sky itself, with systems like the Assyrian Babylonian calendar that observed planetary motion, lunar cycles, and stellar alignments with awe-inspiring accuracy. This book is a journey back not into superstition, but into a time when astrology was science, politics, religion, and power. When kings wouldn't go to war, emperors wouldn't name their heirs, and priests wouldn't lift a hand without the stars' blessing. This is not a book about signs, this is a book about the hidden engine of ancient civilization. The Nightwatchers were not just stargazers, they were the ones who listened when the cosmos spoke.